So children, now open page number 9 in your textbook. Okay children? What is the name of the chapter? Sheru the Porcupine. We are going to learn chapter number 2. First we will read the whole chapter and we will understand what the chapter or the message we get from this chapter. Okay children? Now first line we have, Sheru was sitting in the empty classroom after the students had all gone home. Now, what happened? Sheru is sitting in the classroom. खाली क्लास में बैठा है. Empty means there is no one. जब हमारी क्लास में कोई नहीं होता है, it is empty. He is sitting alone. He was feeling hungry and tired. वो कैसा फील कर रहा था? Hungry. जब हमें भूख लगती है, how we feel hungry. So he was also hungry and he was tired. Why? Because he was just not had his food. He was almost in tears. Now how he was looking means he was in tears. जब हम बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान हो जाते हैं, how we feel to cry. वैसे ही he was in tears. As usual, the class bullies has polished of his egg noodles and he was left feeling hungry. Now what happened? As usually, रोज की तरह class bullies, the children who are studying in his class, जो उसे परेशान करते हैं, they are the class bullies, had polished means had finished. What is the meaning of polished here? Means they have just finished his egg noodles and he felt feeling hungry. जब उसकी egg noodles, the class bullies, they were the class bullies, they had just eaten the egg noodles and he was very hungry. वो कैसा था? हमें भूख लगती है, we also feel hungry. Like that, Sheru was also feeling hungry because जो उसके class bullies थे, उन्होंने उसकी egg noodles खा ली थी. Next, he decided he was too old to cry and walked back home with his shoulders dropping. Now, what he decided? That he is too old to cry. जब हम बड़े हो जाते हैं, then we should not cry for small things. Like that, he was also thinking कि I will not cry now. And he just walked home with the shoulders down. Shoulders down mean we bend our shoulders. So with the bent shoulders, he just walked to the home. This is Sheru and these are the class bullies. They are just eating his egg noodles. You can see in the picture. So children, we will continue the chapter. There was a lot of noise at home. Now when he was going home, what he heard, उसने क्या सुना? There was lot of noise. बहुत सारी आवाजें आ रही थी उसे. He wondered what it was. उसने सोचा ये क्या है? He found that his cousin from Singapore had come for holidays. उसने क्या देखा? That उसका cousin आया है. From where the cousin has come? From Singapore. और क्यों आया है? For the holidays. हम भी छुट्टियों के लिए बाहर घूमने जाते हैं और to our parental house we go. So like this, the cousin has also come to Sheru's house. His mother was making pav bhaji, his favorite. Now, which mark it is? It is the exclamation mark. उसकी favorite है. जब हमें कोई चीज़ अच्छी लगती है, we also exclaim. We also got surprised. Like that, he was also happy when he just see his mother making pav bhaji. When he entered, his cousin Vino rushed to hug him. Now, जब वो घर में एंटर हुआ, उसका कज़न उसके पास में भागते हुए गया and he just hugged him. Okay. Sheru, he just shouted. जब हमारा रूम बंद होता है and if we shout loudly, what happens? The voice we just get back to hear. Sheru, the hall vibrated with his voice. Now what happened when the cousin just shouted the name of Sheru? The vibration voice came from the hall. Sheru smiled at him and enjoyed the evening snacks with him. Now what happened? When he had just seen his cousin, he has coming towards him by running and he just hugged him and he had took his name loudly, Sheru. He was so happy. He feels so happy, and he just smiled at him, and he enjoyed the evening snacks with him. After that, what happened? Later in the night, Sheru shared his problem with Veenu. When they were to bed, जब वो सोने के लिए गए उससे पहले, what did both of them do? Sheru shared his problem with Veenu. Veenu कौन है? He is the cousin of Sheru. This is the boy Sheru, and he has shared his problem with whom? किसके साथ share की उसने? With Veenu. He is the cousin of Sheru. Okay, children. Veenu told him the story of three robbers. Now, when he shared his problem with Veenu, what did Veenu do? उसने एक story बताई. किसके बारे में? About the three robbers. Three robbers. Who are the robbers? आपने चोर सुना है? They are the robbers. जो लोग चोरी करते हैं उन्हें हम क्या बोलते हैं? Robbers. Coming to the page number 10. Here we have a paragraph new. He said in a dense forest lived three notorious robbers. Now Veenu started the story. These are the characters in the story we will be going to read about. And this is the dense forest. जंगल होता है जहाँ पर बहुत सारे पेड़ होते हैं. That is the dense forest. Evergreen forest you have seen जहाँ पर बहुत सारे पेड़ पौधे होते हैं. Like that, this is a dense forest. And who lived there? Three notorious robbers. Now you children, you have to underline the word notorious. What is the meaning of notorious? जो बहुत naughty होते हैं. जैसे आप भी कभी कभी घर पे naughty होते हैं. Like that, these three robbers were also notorious. Who are the three robbers? 1, 2 and 3. These are the three robbers. 10 textile traders crossed the forest with all the money they had made in the trade. Now, who are the 10 textile traders? These are the 10 textile traders. जो कपड़े का व्यापार करते हैं, the businessmen, they are called the traders. So children, underline the word traders. Who are the traders? The businessmen. They are the traders. They were just crossing the forest with the money which they had made in trade. जब उन्होंने clothes sell किए, they got the money, amount of money they have just earned. So with the money they were crossing the forest. The robbers stood before them with swords and cudgels in their hand. Now children, what did the robbers do? They just came in front of them with the swords. What is a sword? They have the weapons. जो weapons है उनके पास में, this is the sword and these are the cudgels. जो हथियार उनके पास में थे. So you have to underline the word sword and cudgel in their hands and ordered them to give all they had. और उन्होंने उन्हें weapons दिखाया और उनसे बोला कि आपके पास में जो भी है, just give it to us. The traders had no weapons with them. Now, जो traders थे, these all are the traders, इनके पास में कुछ भी weapons नहीं थे. And so the robbers took away everything from them. And after that, what the robbers did? उन्होंने उनके पास में जो कुछ भी था, उन्होंने सब कुछ ले लिया. These are the commas. What these commas are showing to us that the sentence is in continuation. The dialogue is in continuation. So what did the robbers do? They just took everything from the traders and they were left with nothing. Traders के पास कुछ नहीं बचा, उन्होंने सब कुछ robbers को दे दिया. See, they are snatching. वो उनसे ले रहे हैं. They have taken everything. Now children, on page 10 only we will read. The robbers were seated like three monarchs. Now, here the robbers are being compared with monarchs. Monarchs कौन होते हैं? The king. King कैसे बैठता है? वैसे ही these three robbers are just sitting. Okay children? So here robbers are compared to monarchs. किससे compare किया है? Monarchs से. They were just sitting like three monarchs, three kings, and ordered the traders to dance for them. And what they did? They just ordered the traders. क्या ऑर्डर दिया उन्होंने कि यू हैव टू डांस फॉर अस, तुम हमारे लिए डांस करोगे. द ट्रेडर्स फेल्ट बुलीड. हाउ दे वर फीलिंग दैट दे आर जस्ट हार्मिंग देम, वो उन्हें परेशान कर रहे हैं. You have to underline the word robber, monarch and bullied. Okay children. Next, one merchant was very clever. उन सारे ट्रेडर्स में से जो एक ट्रेडर था, एक मर्चेंट था, वो बहुत ही क्लेवर था. आप भी बहुत क्लेवर हैं. सेम इन द केस ऑफ दीज 10 ट्रेडर्स. उन 10 में से एक ट्रेडर बहुत ही इंटेलिजेंट था आपकी तरह. ही ऑब्जर्व दैट द रॉबर्स हैड प्लेस्ड देयर वेपन्स ऑन द ग्राउंड. उसने क्या ऑब्जर्व किया कि जो रॉबर्स थे उन्होंने अपने वेपन्स कहाँ रख दिए हैं? जमीन पर, ऑन द ग्राउंड. While the other merchants got scared and started to dance, but when the robbers asked them to dance, बाकी सारे जो ट्रेडर्स थे, 9 traders, what they did? उन्होंने डांस करना स्टार्ट कर दिया. He took the lead in the dance, and the one who was very clever, जो एक मर्चेंट बहुत क्लेवर था, उसने क्या किया? He was playing the lead role. उन सबका लीडर बन गया. The song is always sung by the leader. और जब हम डांस करते हैं, जो लीडर होता है वही सॉन्ग सिंग करता है. सेम विद द ट्रेडर्स ऑल्सो. 10 में से एक ही मर्चेंट था. ही वॉज वेरी क्लेवर एंड ही वॉज द लीडर ऑफ द होल ट्रेडर. सो ही वॉज सिंगिंग द सॉन्ग. ही बिगेन टू sing. Now what did he do? He just began to sing. उसने गाना स्टार्ट किया. We are anti-man. We are 10 men. You have to underline this anti. Okay, anti means 10 men. हम 10 men हैं. They are arithman. Arith means they are 3 men. Who are the 3 men? 3 men are the robbers. Who are anti-men? The 10 traders. If arithman surround enoman, sorry children, they are, okay, I was right. They are arithman means they are the 3 men. If arithman surround enoman, now the trader is saying to his man, that 9 traders, that if arithman, if we 3 surround 1 man, अगर हम 3 जने एक को सराउंड मतलब एक को पकड़े, enoman remains. There are 3 person, 3 robbers and the 10 textile traders. If 3 persons surround around the 1 man, अगर वो एक रॉबर के पास 3 जने उसे सराउंड करेंगे, चारों तरफ से खड़े हो जाएंगे, then how much will remain? Only the 1 man. Ta tai tom tadingana. What this rhyming means? It means that the 3 will be surrounded by all the 1, then the last one will just tie them. Means he will be tying their hands, legs, so we can just catch them. Okay children. Now coming to the page number 11. Okay children, we will just continue the story. The robbers were all uneducated. Now रॉबर्स कैसे थे? दे वर अनएजुकेटेड. उनके पास में एजुकेशन नहीं थी, उनको सॉन्ग समझ में नहीं आया. वॉट दे थॉट कि ये दे आर सिंगिंग दी सॉन्ग फॉर विच दे आर डांसिंग. ओके, एंड थॉट दैट द लीडर वॉज मियरली सिंगिंग अ सॉन्ग. वॉट द रॉबर्स थॉट, ये ऐसे ही कुछ गाना गा रहे होंगे. द लीडर संग द सॉन्ग ट्वाइस बिफोर he and his companions approached the robbers. Now what did the leader do? उन सब के लीडर जो था, जो क्लेवर मर्चेंट, उसने क्या किया? उसने उस सॉन्ग को कितनी बार संग किया? 2 times. So that his companions, उसके जो मेंबर्स थे और 9, they could approach the robbers. वो उसे पकड़ सके and they could go near the robbers. The other trader had understood his meaning. और जो दूसरे ट्रेडर्स थे उनको उसका मीनिंग समझ में आ गया. बिकॉज दे हैड बीन ट्रेन इन दी ट्रेड, बिकॉज उन्हें इस चीज़ की ट्रेनिंग दी जाती है. while they are trading of the clothes, जब वो कपड़े का व्यापार करते हैं, they do the business of clothes, they are given the training for this language also. Generally, when two traders discuss the price of an article in the presence of a purchaser, they use a riddle language. Now what happens? Here is an example given that जब दो व्यापारी, दो ट्रेडर्स जो डिस्कस करते हैं प्राइस किसी आर्टिकल की या क्लोथ की, किसी की भी, किसके सामने? जो इंसान परचेज करने आया है उसके सामने अगर उन्हें प्राइस जाननी है, हाउ दे विल टॉक? दे विल जस्ट यूज द रिडल लैंग्वेज. हाउ दे यूज? व्हाट इज द प्राइस ऑफ दिस क्लोथ? दे विल जस्ट आस्क टू ईच अदर, व्हाट इज द प्राइस ऑफ दिस क्लोथ? इस क्लोथ की क्या प्राइस है? वन ट्रेडर विल आस्क अनदर, एक ट्रेडर दूसरे से पूछेगा. एंटी रुपीज, they will just reply anti rupees. Anti means 10 rupees. Okay children, what is the meaning of anti rupees? Means 10 rupees. Another will reply means 10 rupees. What the other will reply? Means 10 rupees. So children, like this they were also singing a song and the traders understood what the clever merchant, the leader of their traders, want to tell them. So you have to underline the difficult word, that is campaigns, approached, okay, riddle, and one will be merely uneducated. These are the words you have to underline. Now, by the rule of the secret language, arithman 3, antiman's 10 and enoman's 1. Now, बाय सीइंग द रूल ऑफ अ सीक्रेट लैंग्वेज, जो हमने सॉन्ग संग किया था उसकी सीक्रेट लैंग्वेज का क्या मीनिंग है? एरिथ मीन्स 3 मैन, एंटी मीन्स 10 मैन. हु आर द 3 मैन? दीज आर द 3 रॉबर्स. एंटी मैन द 10 ट्रेडर्स. एंड इनो मैन मीन्स अ वन सिंगल पर्सन. नाउ they were singing the song and after that what they did? Three mans were around one man. They just hold that man and the one who was left, he was just tying the hands and the legs of the robbers. Coming to the next page, page number 12. Now, the leader hinted to his friend that they were 10 men. Now, what was the hint given to his friend? That there were 10 men. कितने जने थे? 10. The robbers were only 3. How many robbers were there? कितने चोर थे? Only 3. If 3 men pounced upon each of the robber, 9 of them could hold them down, while the remaining one can tie the robber's hand and feet. Now, children, what the story wants to say us, that if 3 men pounced, just underline the word pounced. आपने रैट को देखा है? She just pounced. The jump of the cat, sorry, okay? Have you seen the cat? How she just pounced. वो जो jump करती है, that is called the pounced. Okay? If the 3 men just pounced on the one robber, 9 could hold the 3 and the remaining one जो एक बचेगा, what he will do? He will just tie the hand and the feet of the robber. They did just that and the 10 traders now took back all their property and the weapons. Now, when they tied the 3 robbers, जब उन्होंने 3 robbers को पकड़ा, after that what they did? They just took their property. उन्होंने अपना सारा सामान लिया, उनके weapons लिए. They were having the weapons, the sword and the cudgels. They took with them. Traders ने उनके weapons भी ले लिए. With the sword and cudgel of their enemies, they reached their village. और उन्होंने क्या किया? जब उन्होंने उनके weapons ले लिए, उसी की help से वो अपने village तक पहुंच सके. What a story we know. Now, who said this word? This is a dialogue in the inverted comma. So dialogue हमेशा किस में आता है? Inverted comma में. What a story we know. We know exclaim. He just stopped there. जब शेरू ने बोला उसे what a story, क्या स्टोरी है, और उसका नाम लिया we know, he exclaim, वो रुक गया. This is a sign of exclamation. मतलब जहाँ पर भी exclamation का sign आएगा, we just have to pause for 2 seconds. Then there is a inverted comma start. a new dialogue start. So if you cannot face your bullies with strength, you should use your smartness. अगर आप अपने bullies को strength से नहीं face कर सकते तो what we should do? We should just use our smartness. What is the smartness here? The wisdom with our mind. So children, you have to underline the word strength and smartness. Like a porcupine flash your quirls. Now we have just starting the chapter, we have read the chapter name Sheru the porcupine. Now who is the porcupine? It is the young one of the porcupine. Porcupine क्या होता है? Have you seen this animal? It is so smelly also. Okay children, and it has squirrels जिसके कांटे लगे होते हैं. Okay, he has these spikes. पीछे इसके spikes है. These are the squirrels. With these squirrels he just attack on the person who is coming behind him. So Sheru is being compared with the porcupine. Okay children, now you have to underline the word porcupine. Flash its quills. What are the quills? जो उसके कांटे होते हैं, they are the quills. Even you can do nothing to hurt them. Even if you cannot do if you can do nothing to hurt them, like the other animals, they will believe that a porcupine can throw its quills like the arrow, and so they will stay away from you, suggested Veenu. Now एक आइडिया देता है वीनू उसे कि जैसे कि हम porcupine के पास जाते हैं, what we think कि अगर हम उसके पास जाएंगे he will just throw the quills, वो अपने जो कांटे हैं he will just throw on us and we will get hurt, so that हम उससे दूर रहते हैं. So you should also be a porcupine, so that the children who are the bullies in your class, they will be away from you, वो आपसे दूर रहेंगे. That's a good idea. Now again he exclaimed. Sheru he said to his cousin Veenu, that's a good idea. ये बहुत अच्छा आइडिया है. Then he exclaimed, वो रुक गया. I am going to be the young porcupine on attack, said Sheru excitedly. Now what happened? He just said him that I will be a young porcupine to attack on the bullies. Who said? Sheru said. The young one of the porcupine is called a porcupine. Who is the porcupine? The young one of a porcupine. So children, underline the word porcupine and the word excitedly. So go on, Sheru the porcupine encouraged Veenu. Now किसने encourage किया? Veenu ने. किसको encourage किया? Sheru को. That go and face the bullies of your class. Veenu and Sheru planned hard for the next day. Now for the next day, when he was going to the school, he just had a plan with his cousin Veenu. They both made a plan. After mom had cooked Sheru's favorite egg noodles and packed it for his field trip, Sheru and Veenu poured a whole cellar of salt in it. Now when they have planned for the next day, after his mother just made food for him, जब उसकी मम्मा ने उसका फेवरेट एग नूडल्स बना के पैक कर दिया, एंड वेयर ही वॉज गोइंग फॉर दी फील्ड ट्रिप, वो फील्ड ट्रिप के लिए जा रहा था, तो उसने क्या किया? ही जस्ट पोर अ होल सेलर ऑफ सॉल्ट इन इट. सेलर ऑफ सॉल्ट क्या होता है? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, योर फादर इज ईटिंग फूड एट योर होम. घर पे पापा खाना खाते हैं एंड ही जस्ट आस्क फॉर दी सॉल्ट. आपसे बोलते हैं आप नमक लेकर आओ. क्या आप पूरा मसाला का बॉक्स ले जाते हैं? नो, यू हैव अ सेलर, सॉल्ट सेलर. आपने देखा है सॉल्ट सेलर, जिसमें इट इज़ अ स्मॉल सेलर, अ बॉटल दिस मच, एंड it has holes on it, 5-6 holes on it. That is the salt cellar. He just turned that like this and he just poured the salt into the egg noodles. In his school bag he packed some real looking reptiles like snake and crabs. This is a snake and this is the crab. केकड़ा देखा है आपने? That is the crab or the scorpions we can say. He just packed those artificial reptiles which are looking like real in his bag. Sheru went on his field trip like a soldier armed with weapons. Now how he has gone He just, with the confidence that he can face the bullies, he just packed his bag, and with the arms, weapons in his bag, he just went to the field trip like a soldier. So he did not walk with dropped shoulder anymore. Now अब वो कैसे नहीं चल रहा है? With the dropped shoulder. We just bend our shoulders and walk na, when we are scared of something or we are thinking for something like this. Now Sheru is not afraid of anything. So he is not just dropping his shoulder and walking. He was confident, ready to face anyone. Now he is confident. में बहुत confidence आ गया, and he can face anyone. अब वो किसी को भी face कर सकता है. He even sang the anti-song to himself. Now what he is doing? He is singing a anti-song to himself. When the bullies came to grab his lunch, he sang the last choral line mentally. Tatangana Thom and grinned. Now what happened? He just sang when the bullies of his class, they just come to took his lunch. He just sang the song in his mind. मन में उसने गाना गाया, last line टटेंगनाथ होम, and he grinned. गुस्से से उनकी तरफ देखा. Then the quills were walking. Now here what are the quills? These are the quills of a porcupine. Okay children, but what is here the quill? These are the tricks जो उसने plan किया था, जो trick उसने plan की थी, they are working. It was wonderful to see the expressions of horror and discomfort on the face of the bullies when they saw the reptiles. Now Sheru was very happy. He was just happy inside that the bullies are getting scared. जो उसके classmates थे who were bullying him, they were afraid. वो क्यों डर गए थे? Because they saw these reptiles in his bag. And Sheru was just laughing inside that they are scared of the reptiles, so they are not going to take my lunch. It gave him an extra inch to walk tall. Now जब हम कुछ अच्छा काम करते हैं या कोई हमें परेशान करता है, and then we give him a lesson, अगर हम उसके लिए पनिश कर देते हैं, we feel very happy कि हाँ मैंने इसने मुझे परेशान किया, then I have given him a punishment. Like that he also punished the 3 bullies and he was feeling so happy. Sheru the porcupine had finally won the battle against the bullies. Now Sheru the porcupine, this is a porcupine, so Sheru is compared with this wise porcupine, that he had finally fought battle against the bullies. He had just faced the bullies, the 3 bullies of his class, and he has won the battle. He came back home and shared the success story with Vino. Now he returned to the home. वो कहाँ से return हुआ? From the field trip. He come back and he just told the story to Vino. Who is the Vino? Cousin of Sheru. Okay, this is Vino and this is Sheru. He is the cousin of Sheru. And they both had a hearty laugh. They both were laughing with all heart. वो खुशी से हंस रहे थे because the Sheru had teach the lesson to the 3 bullies. So children, this was the chapter number 2. Now children, you have to read the chapter at your home twice. You have to do the difficult words in your notebook and you have to learn it. Okay children, I hope the chapter number 2, Sheru the porcupine, is clear to us. So what is the moral we get from this story? That we should not be afraid of anything. We should always face everything with a wise and wisdom. Okay children, thank you.